So are you looking for some kind of creative little Christmas crafts to make? Things that can be functional or decorative or both that don't cost any money? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make something I've never seen before for Christmas. And I got the idea from something I did at Halloween. So I can't wait to show you my little decor pieces today. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channels will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And in case you're wondering, I'll be 70 years old next year. If you like my videos, subscribe, like, and comment. I'd really like to know what you think of my videos. So here it is. I decided to make Christmas potion jars. You know the potion jars I made for Halloween? Well, I got to thinking, it's all about kind of magic and mysterious things. And I thought, well, Christmas is very magical also. Why can't I make kind of magical little containers? So I made little potion bottles, and I'm going to show you each one I made and how I made it. So let's start with my first one, which I call Gingerbread Dreams. Okay, now I'm going to kind of distress this and shade it a little bit, but I wanted to be able to show it to you very clearly. So this is a jalapeno jar, and what I have inside here, and you can't really see it on the camera, but I have little gingerbread men inside. So I cleaned the jar completely and the lid and let it kind of sit, you know, and dry out and the whole thing. And I took pieces of scrap paper and just Scotch taped them in the back after I just kind of hit the bottle with a little bit of white paint. I took a very dry brush and just went on there and just kind of gave it a frosty look. Where my Halloween ones, I did brown paint on them to make them look old and creepy. This, I wanted to make it look frosty and kind of sugary looking. So I did the jalapeno jar. I painted the lid black. Now, you can make these so you can open them. In fact, I didn't even try. Yeah, see, I can still open this one. And you can, and there's my gingerbread people inside. You can make these so they are actually open and you can store things in them. And I would store covered food if you're going to put it in here, like, you know, candy canes or candy that's actually covered. So I decided to use kind of a plaid and a peppermint striped thing. So I cut out a piece of the plaid. I glued on tiny stripes of this peppermint paper. And then I just took raffia and did bows around here. And then I took this little wired, I'll tell you what this is. This is actually wired ribbon that I cut the wire off, okay, and left the ribbon. So this is the wired part. So see how cute and springy it is? It just looks really, really cute. So I did that, and then I just tied one of those stick-on candy canes that you get in those foam packs on the side. And then on the top, I just did some greenery from Dollar Tree, some pine cones, and a couple berries, and I just cut one of those gingerbread men in half, and I just glued him in there. And I thought that was really cute. So this is Gingerbread Dreams. Again, you can label it however you want, but I kind of wanted a magical thing, like you're going to dream about gingerbread. That's number one. This is my second one here. Now, this is kind of in the candy and gingerbread world here. This was a pickle jar, and I, again, just kind of dry sponged it with a little bit of that white paint. And let's see if I can take this lid off. No, this one's glued on. I put too much hot glue on this. But inside I have wrapped candy canes. You can see it at the bottom. Okay, so I use my same little plaid paper and the little candy cane paper, just strips. I just cut little strips and glued it on. And then I did the twine, just wrapped it around, did bows. I used some more of the same little crazy ribbon. Again, it's all shaggy looking, but that's kind of how I wanted it to look. And then on the top here, I did some greenery, pine cones, and I got these fake candies on eBay. So little fake candies. And I did some of the red vine also from Dollar Tree. But aren't those adorable? Imagine these on a little shelf or a tiered tray. Okay, The next one I did, we have to have something for Santa's reindeer. This is called Reindeer Snacks. And what's inside? I have hay inside. I just put some hay or raffia inside, and I made these little stars out of paper. You just glue them to two-sided to the little twine. I did the same situation here with a little star. And this time I did music paper on the side and then the plaid as trim. So I think it's important when you do these projects is to get some papers that go together and kind of flip-flop them. So you can see that I'm still including that plaid that goes with the other little jars. So this one here, since I did the little stars on the side, and again, they're just out of paper, I just punched them. And I had all these little bits from Dollar Tree, and then I did a star at the top. So that's Reindeer Snacks. And by the way, these are just, I just printed it on my computer. And then these are little black stick-on labels that I got at Dollar Tree. Now these next two are actual little bottles that I bought that have the little stoppers in them. Because I bought those originally for Halloween. I was going to do two and I just never got around to it. Now this one came out really good. I did the white paint. You just dab it on. That's all you do. It's that white acrylic paint. It's really, really easy. I did the raffia around here with the same crazy bow. You know, it's kind of messy looking, but I wanted that look. Now on the top, I did some greenery, and I can just take off the top and show you. I did some greenery, pine cones, and some red vine, and there's nothing in here. I put up some salts in here, and I thought I really don't need anything because it looks white and frosty anyway. But on these now, I took that dry brush and I also just hit the pine cones so it looked more snowy. And this one is Christmas Magic. That's what I call this one, Christmas Magic. So they're kind of like Christmas potion bottles, you know. They're not really real stuff. And then the other one that I did in the same music paper with the little candy cane trim. And this is snowman treats. So snowman would eat white treats. So I kind of did it the same way. And I have the little pine cones on the top, the little red vine, and these are like the greenery pipe cleaners, and you just cut them in little pieces. So, I mean, I would have to say if I really looked at and this was all scrap paper, and then I got a whole bunch of these for $1. So maybe 25 cents each. Now these bottles I had gotten for 99 cents, so I did have to pay a little bit for those. Well, when you start to look and see how cute these are, they're gonna look adorable in my candy kitchen. And I have some Santa cookie tins and stuff, so I'll put that with this. So you'll be able to see this in my kitchen tour. So again, I have two similar to this. This is my candy cane wishes with candy canes in them, my Gingerbread Dreams, and the Reindeer Snacks. So I hope you like this. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody on Pinterest or YouTube doing these, but I just had so much fun putting together these little treasures. So I hope you like it, and I will see you in the next video. And in the meantime, save your bottles and jars and get to crafting. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.